So we're going to go and just take a screenshot of UNE. So we can do it a little bit angled. It's not a great idea maybe, but pretend that maybe we won't do that. Just pretend it's pretty good. All right, so let's take this intersection. And this is my drone image. And all right, so I'm going to be in arc map. And I'm going to add a base map in, one of the imagery ones, so I can see where these things are. And I'm going to zoom to the area that I know that the thing was taken. Whoops. Where was that? Right over here. All right, so you basically go to that area. You add in this toolbar called the Georeferencing toolbar. Looks like this. And you go to your image from our catalog. And I believe I saved it on the desktop. Yeah, so you see the image is going to look like this. It's going to be a little grid next to it. You can just drag that in. And it doesn't show up anywhere. And it tells you that it's not going to show up anywhere because it doesn't know where to put it. So what we're going to do is tell it where to put it, basically. The most confusing part about this is the first step, which is adding that image. And then the first thing to do is you do georeferencing here, and you fit to display. And it puts that image right on top of wherever your screen was looking at. And it's like, it's just weird. Like I would never think that that's the way to do this. Then the next thing to do is make this transparent. So I just double clicked on it and display, make this like 50, 60% transparent so you can see through it, right? So now you can kind of see the road, like that intersection you can kind of see. And hopefully you have something like this. You know, if it's a little bit less distinct, you can make it a little bit less transparent. You know, I kind of play with this a little bit until you get it right. Okay, anyway, and then if you get confused, you can turn one off and turn this back on, you know. So then you're gonna set control points, it's called. Basically, you're gonna take one spot on the image and you're gonna click on that and you're gonna say that spot on the image is exactly in this spot on the map. And then you're gonna take another spot and you're gonna say this one is right here, and it's gonna shrink it and wrap it and warp it to be like as if the image was actually in those spots. So we'll see. You want to pick a distinct location for this. So like I would maybe the corner of this building here. So then keep your eye on that corner. We'll turn this on so we can see that corner is right there. So I'm going to zoom into both of them. Okay, I got the corner on the building below and the corner on the building on above, and I'm going to take this little thing here, add control points, and I'm going to click on the image first and then where it is on the map. So there's the corner of the building here, and then there's the corner of the building there. So now it just shifts it over, and then you have to add a second one for it to get, like for it to warp itself. So let's see, let's do this last tree here. Oh, it's not on the map. Let's do the corner of this building here. Okay, so zoom in, you can see the corner is here and the corner is here. So I'm going to click on the image first. and then on the map, and it's going to be magical because it's going to line it right up. So now it's right on top. And it's perfect because they take these images and they make them perfect, so they will do that, but yours might be a little bit more warped. And what you can do if it is more warped is add another control point, basically. So you could go in, actually this one's a little bit off, right? So like what we could do next to make it a little bit better is, whoops, take these guys on the edge. One more. And you want to do them like one on the bottom corner, and then one on the top corner, and then one on the other corner. Works better. Okay, that circle is perfect. So I'm going to do right in the middle of the circle on the image and then on the background. All right, so now it's even better, like more lined up. And it will just warp it until it's oh, and the last step is you click on the georeferencing dropdown again and you say update georeferencing, and that will create a file that sits in the same folder as the image. So that just made this XML one and this other one, and here's your image. And these two tell the image where it sits on the map, basically. So just so you know, if you ever move it around, you got to take the other ones.